Well, it's 2:30 in the morning. The counters at United Airlines aren't even open yet, but we're getting ready to start our trip and go to Panama City. Looking forward to it. Ian and I are both sick, so it's a perfect time to leave. Okay, so I want to recap kind of what we've been through. This is a third day of our trip. We got our tickets and we're off to the gate, and we're going to board the plane at 4:35 for a 5:15 departure. So they got everybody on the plane and closed the door, and then the captain came over the loudspeaker and said, you know, there's bad weather in Houston. We're going to have to hold the flight where we are, and we'll be sitting here for about an hour. Then we got the all clear, and we started taxiing out onto the tarmac. Captain comes back on and says, we've got a hold in place. United Airlines has shut us down, and we're going to sit here for an hour. Now we had an hour and 20 minutes in between flights, so we were sure to miss our flight. So we sat on the tarmac for an hour, and then the captain came on the radio again, and he says, yeah, I've got even more bad news. He says, we've been delayed at least another hour. So we headed back to the terminal and deplaned and got a little bit to eat. We finally got on the plane. We flew to Houston, and when we got there, we were directed to a counter, and we're told that we were on standby, and we were we were standby number 23 and 24. So we didn't think there was much odds, but at the end of the day, we were two of the last four people to get on the plane. Ina got a pretty decent seat. I got squished into a sardine can.
That's how it's supposed to be, right?
yeah, it worked out well. But we made it to Panama. Our friend Julio was there to meet us, and we went out and had a wonderful, wonderful dinner with sushi and beautiful restaurant. So a lot of work, but we made it. We decided to go to the Multi-Plaza Mall, Panama. Wanted to get some things at the pharmacy, and we also wanted to get some food while we're there and wander around. So here's a clip about that. Yep. Oh, is it?
Very good.
Very
they
good.
actually make this here.
Yeah?
I remember that 3 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a view from the fortress in Casco Viejo. From here you can see the Santa Costera. Over there you have the city with all of the tall buildings. It's an absolutely beautiful view. This is called Sole Meunier, and it was completely cleaned right at our table. And this is a dish of red snapper that was caught just this morning, just out in the bay. Okay, so today the goal is to walk about 1.5 miles to the international fish market. It's about 90 degrees, probably 95% humidity, so it's a beautiful day in Panama.